Lightning racing through my veins. Every step cuts through the rain. I won't stop, I can't slow down. Chasing dreams that won't back down. The world tries to drown me out, but my heart still screams aloud. I won't fade, I won't give in. This is where the fight begins. Burning brighter, faster, higher. I'm the spark that starts the fire. Can you hear us? We won't fall. Where the voices breaking walls. Shadows try to block my way, but the night turns into day. Every scar, a battle cry. Every tear fills my sky. The weight tries to drag me down, but I rise and stand my ground. I won't fade, I won't give in. This is where the fight begins. Burning brighter, faster, higher. I'm the spark that starts the fire. Can you hear us? We won't fall. Where the voices breaking walls.
You can hear them, can't you? Even after everything that has happened so far, the entire world continues to cheer you on. Their united voices cry out for your victory. That inclusive community whose admiration knows no bounds, who aspire with their whole hearts to be like you. You are a pillar, one that must not be broken. Now, show them who you are.
Burning brighter, faster, higher. I'm the spark that starts the fire. Can you hear us? We won't fall. Where the voices breaking walls. We are stronger, we are one. Shining brighter than the sun. Through the silence, hear the call. Where the voices breaking walls.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first Challenger Frontier Tournament featuring Dojo Masters. Hello, how is everyone doing? Welcome on in to both the YouTube and the Twitch side. I have things all over the place right now, but I am so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be hosting this for you guys. This is going to be awesome and amazing. But I just want to say again, thank you all who have come in. What up, Ina, the devil himself? What up, you guys? How you guys doing? Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be an awesome time. I'm so excited. Doing good, good. It's a little hectic right now. Just because the past few days, unfortunately, some stuff did come up. My wife just got very sick. She has the flu, and it's just a little bit more concerning because she is pregnant. So I've kind of just been focusing on that. So it's kind of like why I've kind of just been like very distant the past few days and stuff. But still trying to stay up. What up on the YouTube side, Lilo? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long do I think this tournament will take? It shouldn't be too long, I hope. Sorry to hear that, Crimson. Good luck with you and your wife. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, that's why I'm trying to run this. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the thank yous from the feel betters for my wife. I appreciate it. I don't know really. I don't really know how long this tournament will run. We will see. Usually, how I run these tournaments, I usually only show the winner side matches up until we get to the top 8 altogether. So we should, depending on who is here and who is not here, we should relatively be quick. I'm probably thinking maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. It's also why I'm trying to run it a little bit earlier than most tournaments do, because it is a Sunday, and I'd rather run it in the middle of the day, so that way if we get through it, you guys have time to get dinner, you guys have time to do things like that. I'm sorry for those of you who don't have, you know, that aren't US based, so that is a little bit unfortunate. And I'm, like I said, I'm just double checking, making sure that we have everything. As of right now, I am looking at the bracket, and it seems like we have everyone but one person, and it's Free IK. I'm gonna give them another like 5-ish minutes if they're, you know, gonna be around. I did leave multiple messages on the Discord that I know that he's here. I don't know if anybody knows them more personally and can, you know, message them on the side, but after those 5 minutes, we're probably gonna, you know, start the tournament, shuffle the seedings, because whatever I have on challenge will not be set until I say so, because I am like that. Because I like to keep you guys on your toes. You guys aren't gonna be ready. You're not gonna be ready for that. Again, just double checking. Time is relevant. I can have dinner at 6 a.m. if I want. Yes, you can. I'm here for someone, but I don't know how this stream works. Haha. Yo, good morning, Dojo. It's 6 p.m. for me. What do you mean? Is 8-bit is 8-kit ready? I hope he is. Basically, like I said, we're gonna just show most of the winners matches. And then when we get to top 8, we'll go through winners and losers all together. You guys mostly know how these tournaments run if you played in the World Warrior tournaments, except there is one thing that we are going to be a little bit more diligent on, and that is when it comes to picking your characters and stuff. Because if you win a match, you are not allowed to change your character. We have made that a standard. I feel like it's a little bit unfair for the person who wants to change characters, because it's the whole idea of counterpicking. So then you counterpick their counterpick. That doesn't seem fair. So we do have the rule set. I'm a one-trick pony anyway. Okay. But if you are caught switching your character after you have won a match, that is considered cheating, and you will lose a point. Points will be... Hold on, I am trying to pull up the description. There we go. Matches will be 1st to 5, how they like are in the World Warriors tournaments. All of the finals will be 1st to 5s, so that's losers finals, grand finals, and winners finals and grand finals. Only the finals will be 1st to 10s to make them a little bit more epic. But other than that, everything will be 1st to 5. And yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a little underwhelmed, a little overwhelmed, not underwhelmed. Just with everything that's going on. It's been a bit since I've held tournaments and stuff like this, so I'm a little, like, frantic in my own head. But I'm super excited. to be here and to be playing these games with you guys. With how we have the bracket set up, it most likely, unfortunately, we are now going to have to proceed with the check-ins, which means Free IK will not be participating, which is unfortunate, but we will have these things in place for next time. And we will hopefully try to see if we can try to we will try to accommodate, make it easier for other people to join and stuff. Again, this is the first one. This is really just a test to see, like, if this time works, if it doesn't work. But yeah, so with that being said, we have that. We are now going to go and shuffle the seeds. Trying to figure out how to do that right now. Hopefully that affected the bracket. I think it did. Yes, it did. Alright, so that stuff got all shuffled around. With that being said, we are now going to start the bracket. Alright. Everything is set. I'm here. How many people are in the tournament total? I really think we can't stream all the matches. We only have 5 people in this tournament, to be 100% honest. Basically what I talk about is when we have above 8. With how this goes, we might just, for how low shouldn't it be a round robin? I get it as a stream. It's a test run though. I just joined the press buttons. I mean, listen, it's a double elimination tournament. We do, and pretty much all the tournaments I run, it's always going to be a double elimination tournament, no matter how low it is. It always makes sense. It always seems fair. Listen, it's up to, you know, whoever's organizing the tournament, whether or not they want to do double elimination or round robin. Because if we end up having more people, wouldn't it just be better just to continue to do double elimination? The point is that this series is supposed to grow, and so we can get more people to be in it and to join, and it would only make sense to keep it as one type of tournament thing. That's why we are doing double elimination, so it is what it is. But with that being said, setting the standards, I understand. Thank you. Alright, we are going to start this up, and there are specific lobbies that I do need to set up, because Blue did open up some stuff for me to allow certain people who have joined this tournament to be able to play on a better stable connection. So I need to make sure that we have all of this stuff set up correctly. And I would just like to, again, thank Blue for doing that. And first we're going to have T exclamation point versus DS Blessed. And I believe he said that there are specific things that I need to do for these people. I believe. Yes, he did. He did say for T, we do need to have Sydney and Pacific Asia. I believe this should work. Settings. 1. Matches to 5. Emo versus, custom mod scan rules, and done. That is a big thing of the let's see, peak gameplay. Hey, that's a new high score. Huh. That is a lot of ping right there. This is going to be interesting to see if this is going to work. But we are waiting on DS. Yeah, DS, if you are able to come in, I would appreciate it. We won't start right away. I just want to see if this connection is good. The root code is, shield. Yeah, it's Asia Pacific, US, Asia Pacific Shield. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a these are a lot of numbers. All right, we're gonna see if this works. If you guys are able to start. Let's see. And this won't count. We will just see if the connection's good, and if it is good, we will reset the score at the top of the screen and see what. Yeah. Otherwise, we could test US one. Okay. Crimson, are you reading the chat? Yes, I am reading 2 chats. I have a Twitch chat and a YouTube chat up. Okay. So far, so good. Are we gonna have any... That's not so bad. Okay. So, I can't do that, unfortunately, so... What you see is what you get. Biased. He is my friend. He can do that. Okay, so is the connection good for both of you? That's all we care about right now. Because I see it's good for me. Because if it is good, we will start over. That's all we were doing, guys. Yep, good. All right. Let's back out of the lobby so we could reset the scores so we can have it fair for everyone. Yes. All right. All right. We are now good to start this tournament. So if you, once you guys are ready, let us start. My delay is on 4. Okay. All right, good. With that being said, you may now proceed to your match. It is set to first to 5. First to 5. It should automatically be set. So when you guys do reach 5, it should stop the game entirely. And remember, if you lose, you are able to switch. The winner has to keep their character. Good luck, you two. Is this stream going to be saved somewhere? Yes. All of my streams do get saved afterwards, and I am planning on taking these streams and editing them down to put them onto a different channel. You will know, I will post all of the links when all that stuff is up at the end on all the Discords that we are in, so don't worry about that. And here we go. We got T on the left with a black and pink Muay Thai, with DS going with the all-white Muay Thai. Good grapples coming from T. Ooh, perfect block. Ooh! Way to reverse it to reset the score for this first round. Both testing each other. Ooh, there's the knee into the knockdown, with DS taking the first point of the night, or the day. Round 2. Ooh! Fakes out the knee, or baits out the other knee. Man, these two both know what they are doing. Going for the knee into grab combo. Double knee? I wonder if you can get double knee into clinch. Ooh. The back-to-back parries. This is a very interesting match here that we have. Ooh, gets the trip, and now T is on the board as well. It is currently 1-1. Ooh, the inching forward to see what's gonna happen. Ooh, baits him into the grab. Gets the knockdown, but unfortunately is behind on stamina. Man, they are both playing the long game right now. They were spamming parries. Both of you were spamming parries at one point. Almost. Almost got the win right there. But T does have a chance to... Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Nice. I thought that was going to be all over for him. Oh, is it? Oh! T is holding on by a thread right here. T almost lost 3 times right there, but held on just in the nick of time. Oh, gets the grab, gets the tech. And T takes the point, putting him at a 3-1 lead. Insane. This is some peak Muay Thai action right here. Like, I'm mesmerized. I can't even speak most of this. I'm just enthralled by what we are seeing here right now. And there's the knee. DS does have a chance to come back against T. Trying to bait him into doing something. Oh! Tries to bait the knee, but gets caught. Oh, gets the parry, but does not get the knockdown, unfortunately. And T coming back. This is game point right here. This mirror match is so different than it was 6 months ago. Yes, it is. Ooh, good parry. Almost tried to get the double knee. Insane. Oh, the double clinch. They both went for it. Okay, trading blows there. Kept on whiffing. Ooh! Gets the knockdown. DS putting himself back on the board. Has a huge chance to make a comeback here. Ooh, good knee. Oh, this is coming down to it. Ooh. T holding on by a thread. Oh, gets the knee to the face. Oh, the parry into grab, into launching. Oh, into grab, into tech, into oh, the grab. Oh, gets the knee. Insane on a flip of life. DS makes a comeback here. Okay, gets that knee in. Is unfortunately down in life, but did score the knockdown, which does put the pressure onto T. DS on his last legs here. Will he make a comeback, or is this gonna be him all over? All right, we are down to even. This is gonna be interesting. All T has to do is score one more knockdown, and they move on. Oh, we are now resetting. This is it. Final match, final round. Here we go. We are tied 4-4 with the Muay Thai mirror match. T coming in with the double knee, scoring a knockdown, but now on a last blip of life, has to be pretty much perfect in order to get this comeback, and he does! Insane! T with the biggest combo that we have seen so far. That was insane. Way to go, GG. Way to go, T. That was insane. Way to go, guys. Alright. Why is my mouse being so weird? T, congratulations, you are moving up. DS, you are moving to losers, so you still have a chance. With that being said, we are now moving into T versus 8-bit. I believe there might be another okay, so we're gonna have to reset the room for 8-bit because he is in Brazil, so we are going to disband this lobby. We're gonna set it to Brazil. Brazil Shield. And this is again T and 8-bit. So T, you are still back into this. Sorry that I did have to disband the room, but my mouse is acting up weird. But yeah, T, we are just waiting on you again, my boy. My dude. What is up, my guy? I got distracted. What's the server and the code? Brazil Shield. And like last time, we're gonna run 1 or 2 games just to test the connection. And then after that, you're gonna exit out and we're gonna reset the score, if that sounds good with you guys. So like I said, this is just to test the connection, just to see if it's good. That's all we're doing with this current set right here. Definitely rougher than the last match, but it seems playable. Okay. And what about you, 8-Bit? How's the connection for you? I think we'll be anything better than this. Okay, so let's exit out so we can reset the score. And we will play this match out, alright? Your character color is out of season. Damn. Pants, I mean, okay. Alright, here we go. We have 8-Bit versus T. T showing us how well he can handle players in this tournament. We have 8-Bit out here with his capoeira skills, throwing out grabs and whatnot. Ooh, no tech, unfortunately, down and out on that. 8-Bit taking the lead, coming in with this capoeira nonsense. Oh, but T with Muay Thai not giving an inch. Coming in with the double knees. Ooh, tries to get the combo in, but didn't get it, unfortunately. The 8-Bit out here trying to get those grabs. Hey, it's not nonsense. I'll come and find you if you say that again. Oh, you mean the capoeira nonsense? Oh, it is nonsense, and everybody knows it. Puts them into, oh, the resets it, but gets the knockdown. Damn. Capoeira out here being so good that unfortunately it puts itself into a situation where they go into overtime. But now out here making that comeback, putting T into the corner and gets another command grab off. Insane. Ooh, starts pummeling him while he's in the corner. And does get the win based off of that. So we are now at 2-2. Tied up. Ooh, double hit, but unfortunately Kid's capo is looking saucy. It's got that sauce. And taking those heavy hits is not good for Muay Thai. Oh, he low profiles the grab right there. Gets another knockdown. Making a comeback here. Making it 2-3 on T's side. T, figuring out 8-Kit's playstyle right here. Trying to keep him at a distance. Only attacking when it seems necessary. Ooh, nice flip around, but unfortunately, will that do him any good? And he does get the knockdown. Now making it 3-3. This is a very close match. Keeping the scores very even. Definitely putting T on the spot here. Good parry. Ooh, gets the command grab again. Oh no, I forgot to set this the thing, but it'll be fine. This is final round. For 8-Kit, if 8-Kit wins this, and they do. 8-Kit now moving on. Insane. T making a comeback. Was very close. Insane. Good matches all around. with 8 kit moving forward. Yes, GG's, GG's. With that being said, we are now going to, unfortunately now, reset the lobby again, which we have to do, for the next match, which will be Woods versus the Devil. I believe I was told to make this US West 1. I'm gonna make it Shield. Settings, room A, set this to 5. So we are in US West Shield 1. That is US West Shield 1. All right. I just want to say this is a very fun tournament, guys. I hope you are all enjoying this as much as I am. And here we are. We got Keg in here. Do you guys want to do a practice round to see if your connection's good? Or do you guys just want to get right into it? So jumping in or testing? Which one are we doing? Practice round, practice round. Okay. We're just doing a practice round. Okay. Yes, I would like to just be able to test all of our connections first. I think proceeding forward, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to test our connections just to see if everything's good. Just our queue, sorry. Okay. Alright, everything good with you two? Alright, good. We're good. Everything's good. We are now ready to start this next round with Woods versus Keg. Sumo versus Kyokushin. Now, my bias, I'm gonna vote for Kyokushin. How can I play this game? Just go to your Steam. If you have a Steam account or making a Steam account, go onto Steam, look up Dojo Masters, and you will be able to purchase this game on Steam. That is Dojo Masters on Steam. Get it today. And here we go with Sumo. Oh, great start. Sumo tossing them to the ground. Interesting. I'm also trying to learn how this matchup is gonna go, but Woods takes the first round, armoring through everything that Kyokushin is throwing here. Oh, this is close. Insane. Kyokushin trying everything in their power to just power through all of Sumo's stuff, but Sumo is just coming out on top every single time. Insane. There have been so many armor hits, it's not even funny at this point. Keg not even on the board yet. Will he make something happen here? And he does. Ooh. Gets another knockdown. Keg is now making that comeback with a perfect, it seems. Meanwhile, we got Woods out here with his Patrick Star colors, with the pink on top and the green on bottom. Putting Keg in a position of no tech and gets it. This'll be it right here. Woods has to just make one more win and he moves on. Oh, he goes for the untechable and doesn't get it. Okay, there we go. Making it now 4-3. Patrick Star Colors wins tournament. It could happen. Okay. This is a very interesting situation. Sumo always putting people in the corner into a situation where they can't do much. Gets the grab. Gets the no tech. Oh, this is it. And that is game. GG. Woods takes it over Keg. Sumo is superior in this situation. Alright, come on, my mouse. And with that being said, Woods moves forward, and we are now moving into the next match, which is going to be Keg versus DS. We will leave it in this lobby because I was not told that DS gets a specific region for the lobby, so we will leave it as is. So DS, make sure you come back in. It is US West Shield. That is US West Shield. Again, we are gonna just test the connection for this first round. Just test your connection to see if it is good. Alright, connections are good. Alright. Back out and we will start again. Alright. Good, good. Alright. Yes, Tom. This sweat is an immersion technique. You get the mindset of the character. Alright, here we go. It seems we're going to have a Muay Thai versus Kyokushin matchup. This is going to be interesting because this matchup does go in favor of Muay Thai. Alright. Kyokushin trying to get as many hits as they can, but Muay Thai just coming in with either a clinch or a knee. Pretty much stop most of what they got going on. Good combo from Keg. Wait, okay, sets the score 1-1, showing us that even though Kyokushin may not have the reach, they do have the combinations to make the score real. Good parry. Oh, insane parry comeback on that. Oh, gets the knee into the win. I'm just, again, enthralled by what's happening and just trying to learn as I'm seeing this. Good knockdown. To knock, and gets the no-tech knockdown. We are back to 2-2. We got Keg out here trying his best to get as many hits as he can in. But DS is out here, is parrying every little thing. Keg is relying too much on Zenshin Armor, so he's getting need. That is what we are seeing a lot of. It seems DS is waiting for a moment to block and to parry, and to then allowing him to follow up with the knee, which is what is getting him hit. Oh, gets the untechable to reset the score right there. Insane. Trying to go for the trip. Oh, insane. Tries to get the combo in. It definitely seems like you need to be more... Good hits. Insane combo, making a comeback. We are now at 4-4. Final match, final round. Here we go. Insane combo coming in by Keg. Oh! Oh! He had it, but unfortunately, he lost. He didn't get the knockdown on that. That is insane. Please wait, I'm scared of DS. Oh. Unfortunately, that does suck. The fumble was there. But Muay Thai came out on top once again, unfortunately. With DS moving on to a reset. No less. In losers round, it is back to T versus DS. That is insane. However, we are going to move back over to the other side. We're going to stay in winners, so that way we can have 8-bit versus Woods. Which means we are going to reset the room again. I believe we have to do that every time, right? Set it back to Brazil. Brazil Shield. This is going to be Woods versus 8-bit. Alright, again, just test your connection, guys. See how this will come out. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Does delay affect both players or just you? I believe it just I think I'm not 100% on how it affects the things. That's more of a blue question. Alright, are these connections good? Yeah, when we run back to UDS, we will, do that. Alright. Alright, here we go. With 8-Kit versus Woods. in the, I believe this is technically winners finals. Even though on here it's labeled as semifinals, this is technically winners finals. Oh, hold on. Exit back out, guys. I'm so sorry. I messed up something. This round is not going to count. I am sorry. I mean, it's a very good round. Unfortunately, I can't condone it because this is technically winners finals and we need to set it to first to 10. So I'm so sorry if you guys could back out so that way I could set it to first to 10. I am so sorry. All right. We're good. Here we go. Officially, we are now starting the winners finals. That was on me, my bad. Talange did not. Can anyone say kit? 8 kit. 8 kit, more like Nacho Man Randy Savage. And here we go. Capoeira versus Sumo. This is gonna be very interesting. Ooh, got him, Crimson, yep. 8 Kit is taking the first point of this game, but Wood's out here with his sumo prowess, pushing him into the corner. Ooh, keeps his footing. Oh, that was a very interesting interaction. I thought the grab was going to happen, but he still gets the knockdown. Ooh, good, I call that the Goken throw combo. As he throws him up and he crabs him from the other side. Hey, listen, man, I gotta commentate here. And I have to stay biased. But if I am gonna pick, it would be Woods. I hate Capoeira, I'm sorry. So as of right now, I'm staying biased and I'm going to root for both sides and need to commentate. Take that, 8 Kit. I'm sorry. But it does seem like 8 Kit is holding his own against the sumo man himself. The score is now 2-2 with both fighters giving it everything they got. Grab versus grab. Sumo is throwing off Capoeira's rhythm here, which is insane. Holding him back with the palms, but does not get the knockdown. Woods does have to change up his strategy a little bit. He can't go full force into the grabs here. Capoeira being able to kind of just knock him out of his grab state a little bit easier than most other things. We are at 4, which is not the halfway mark. We are going to 10, so we do have to keep that in mind. With this being winners finals. He is second person up there next to the mic. In the future, we will. Both of them, ooh, almost both of them were in no tech. Woods out of the no-tech, coming in full force with them Honda hand slaps. Ooh. Insane. Woods now not giving an inch. Just going in all attack against 8-Kit here. Ooh, does get knocked down, unfortunately. Ooh, getting them combos in. I'm good at combos. I think they're closed more in like ancient times. Tries to go for the command grab, does not get it. Gets just gets a little bit of an aim. Way to go, making it 5-5. We are halfway through these the winners finals here. Sumo going from corner to corner, getting them command grabs off, putting him into a state where he can't counter anything. Capoeira trying to just outrun Sumo, but Sumo, being as fast as he is catching up every single time. Oh, but gets the command grab based off of that. Insane. Pushes him to the corner, gets the untechable knockdown, making it 6-6. Both players not giving an inch with such a back and forth match for this winners finals. This is insane. Gets the grab. Wow. Completely nuts. Nice. What a display of power right here. This is really good. Woods keeping 8-Kit in the corner, going for the untechable throw, making it 6-8 in Woods' favor. Sumo is making a comeback. Oh, he misses the flying grab. But now 8-Kit out here, not allowing Woods to make a comeback, making it 7-8. Trying to hold his own, trying to make this comeback work. Coming back, making it 8-8 for that entire round. Just Capoeira just doing everything he can, flipping and dipping, dodging and weaving, putting the moves on this Sumo man himself, making it 9-8 right now. Woods needs to do something insane to make this comeback happen. Otherwise, 8-Kit will be moving forward into the losers finals. Good grab into the throw. He's armoring through as much as he can, just trying to change up the rhythm on him. Trying to go for the grab. He wants the grab, but he's not getting it. Puts him in untech and gets the knockdown, sending it to 9-9. Final round here. This is insane for all the marbles. Whoever wins here moves on to losers, and the loser, unfortunately, will be knocked out of the tournament. Going for that insane sumo tech grab combos thing that I see him do on me all the time. Gets the throw in. Powering through everything. Gets knocked down. Capoeira is in no tech. Oh, but Sumo, does he have this? And it looks like he does. He's taking him corner to corner. And that is it. Woods making the comeback of the century here, putting everything on the line for that insane comeback. Guys, way to go. Jesus. That was a lot. Oh my goodness. Aggressive fist bumps. That was insane. GG's, you two. Great matches all around, I have to say. That was awesome to watch. And unfortunately, that does put us in a situation where... Actually, no, that was winners finals. I'm sorry. I thought that was losers finals. I'm so sorry. That does mean that 8-Kit does have a chance to make a comeback here. But that, again, puts us back into the first situation where we will have T versus DS once again. Which means we're going to go back. We're going to disband the lobby. Set it to Asia Pacific. Asia Pacific Shield. Go to settings. Go to room A. Set this to first to 5. And you two did want to test your connection again. And that is T versus DS. Damn. Hey kid, you don't get one. You suck. I'm changing teams. Damn. Yeah, come back in. It's Asia Pacific Shield. Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. All right. See, hashtag 8-Kit is over party. Damn. DS, you were in the room. What happened? With this being... Oh wait, my delay was on 3 actually. That's awkward. I think you can change it while you're in the room. If not... Yeah, you gotta go back and change it. Because I know when you start the match, if you press pause, you can change the delay when you pause during the game. T, I believe, went to go to the bathroom. Listen, Kit has a chance to come back. He technically didn't. He only lost 1 game because it's double elimination. He does have a chance to make a comeback. Listen, he has to win everything, otherwise it's out. He's done. Damn. Hey Kit, I don't know who this is, but you gotta make a comeback for them. They got no love for you right now. You gotta prove them wrong. Alright, we're gonna take this moment, kind of just sit here and talk, and just, I think, I restarted my settings when I updated the game. Okay, we're back? Are we back? Goddamn. Jeez, I didn't know if people were back. I didn't think we were ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. Hyperventilates calmly. Okay, we are just testing the connection one more time, just to see if it works out, so hopefully it works out for you too. Nope, we don't want this one, we want this one, because I'm not playing. Yeah, just test your connections again. Everything good? You can change your, feels clean on my end. DS, if you hold pause, you can change your delay in-game if it doesn't feel good enough for you. Better on 5? Okay. Alright, exit out. We'll restart the thing. And here we go. Yeah, don't worry, good luck, high five. Good luck, guys. Listen, I was ready to change it back to full screen. Don't you worry. Things were all good here. All right. Character selection is in progress. And we are back with the first match of the tournament. These two are now have switched sides here and are making the run back with last time with why am I blanking on who won the first round? But they are gonna get their run back here, so that's gonna be fun to see. Completely just forgot who was playing. Alright, DS has to, is making their comeback here. They're getting knocked into losers. T now has to either dominate this mirror match again, or will DS make a full-on comeback and sweep T like he should have before. Insane knockdown right there. Way to go, DS. Putting himself on the board. Insane. Going for the clinch combo here. Both players keeping each other at bay, knowing what their strategy is and planning accordingly. Nerves might be getting to... I don't know who the nerves might be getting to. Okay. T making the comeback here. The nerves are definitely on DS's side. Trying to not make the same mistakes that they did last time in playing against this mirror match here. Okay, gets the knee in, sets the combo, the stamina to be the same. Good air parry from DS. Ooh! Gets the air clinch off. And does get the knockdown. This DS needs to make a comeback here. I don't know if his loser round nerves are getting to him. Fear in the mirror match. Ooh! Very close. All T has to do is score that one good knockdown and it'll all be over for DS. But DS does still have a chance. Oh, and that's gonna be it. The unnecessary double knee into punch for the win. Way to go, T. That was insane. DS, good job. Unfortunately, you are out of the tournament. But hey, you played your best and that's all that matters. GG's, everyone. With that, T will be moving on to a second mirror match. This is insane. Back-to-back mirror matches. We are literally replaying round 1 and round 2 here, where T fights DS, then moves on to fight 8-Kit. This is insane. I was not prepared for this to happen. So we are going to exit out. We're going to disband. We're going to make a new lobby. I believe we are doing Brazil Shield. And this is losers finals. So this is first to 10, however. Running back the mirror match again. 8-Kit versus T. I was not ready for this. I don't know if anyone else was ready for this. Well, hopefully next time, DS, you'll be able to join, and maybe you'll win, because we do give out prizes here at the Challenge Frontier. And maybe you'll have a chance to win a prize. Insane. Whew. Yeah, T, we're just waiting on you. Don't hurt me, I love you more. Again, we're just testing the connection here for this first little bit. I'm rusty, but I'll try being more around. Hey, listen, we're trying to run this event on a bi-weekly schedule, so you got another 2 weeks before we run it back. Also, this connection thing is pissing me off. Hey, I get it. Listen, Blue is trying to make those connections better. He allowed, for these servers to be back in use. So, listen, they are working very hard on that front into making the connection a little bit better for everyone. So, hey, we're doing the best that we can here. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. But how's the connection for you two, T and 8-Kit? Guess rush your server, but once peer-to-peer drops, it should be massively better. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, if everybody's ready, we can start this match officially. The first to 10. With 8-Kit and T running it back. Listen, DS, if you love the game, then you'll stick around regardless of how the connection works. You were playing people who are from different regions, so that does affect how you do play. If you are more US-based and you play more US players, you'll probably have better connections. Unfortunately, the matchups you did have were people who did have longer distance connections comparatively. So that could also be a factor as well. So don't fully give up on the game. If you play someone like me or Woods or anybody else, you'll probably have a better connection, to be 100% honest. And with that being said, we are here with the Muay Thai versus Capoeira, run back again, 8-Kit and T, back to back. Capoeira trying to do what he does best and just flip, dip, and kick high, but T has learned his lesson from last time, gets the knockdown, scoring the first knockdown of the game. Cause the thing that ticks me off is technical difficulties right there, so all in all, I enjoy pressing buttons after a long hiatus. Hey listen, you came by last time, you should have played with us. When I was playing, you know, a few days ago, you should have joined. And there's always people in the Discord that are playing DS. You could always just join back up again. Don't feel like that you don't have to or you can't. Because everybody here is... I wasn't home, sadly, that day. Damn. Remember, people are always looking for matches. Are you two good? 8-Kit and T, we good on this front? Hey, Crimson, is it okay if we reset? Kid is reporting major problems and he wants to try Asia Pacific server. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, we'll try that out. Asia Pacific. Can we keep the score? It was 1-U 0 him, right? Yeah. Yeah, also, 8-Kit, make sure you do have a delay on, because that was also a problem last time, I believe. Because I remember you and Blue were testing it out once, and you didn't have a delay set. So make sure you do have your delay set as well. Yeah, let's run a few tests here. I'm gonna go big screen for these tests, so that way we can, not... This is just for me in the future. It kicks restarting the game, I think, so we can test a bit and then report. They reported FPS drops. Okay. This is also for me to know when I need to make cuts for when I edit it for the other channel. That was way better. Okay. If that feels good enough, then when we go back into this, let T get the first win, so that way the score is back to 1-0. And then after that, yeah, continue the match as normal. There we go. Here we go. Back to setting it up to the way that should be. Alright, we got Capoeira out here trying to score them hits, but Muay Thai just knows to keep his distance now. Ooh, almost got it. Put him in this situation where he couldn't tech it. Good. Ooh, got him while he was in the air. Good tech, good air tech from that, but unfortunately could not get the follow-up from there. Now it is 2-1, 8-Kit. Just trying to go for them face sweeps, but T is not letting it happen, because I believe 8-Kit knows that if he gets in too close with any of those hits, T will come in with an armored knee to take the hit away. Ooh, counters the air grab with a grab of his own. Way to go. Smart thinking from T on that front. But unfortunately could not get the hits down. Capoeira out here being able to bob and weave away from the danger of T's Muay Thai strikes, allowing him to follow up with combos and moves that puts him at that puts T at a slight disadvantage to pretty much give 8-Kit the combos that he needs. Because you see, as he flips and dips away, T can't get certain hits in, so he has to rely on 8-Kit coming into his direct zone of, just allowing him to come into the zone of his attacks. And, unfortunately, 8-Kit is able to bob and weave out of certain attack ranges, which is very interesting, because Muay Thai does have some of the longest reaching attacks comparatively to other characters. Man. T is really trying here to make a comeback. He does need to keep him cornered in some sense, But 8-Kit is not giving an inch here. With a 6-1 lead, T has to work very hard to make a comeback. Going back to his original plan of just backing into the corner to allowing his opponent to come to him to try to score the knockdown. This might be the strategy he has to impose against 8-Kit, so he can't use any of his capoeira moves to follow up on his backside. But that is insane. Even on the backflip and how high he was, he still got a little blip out of damage from being that high from the knee and allowing that flip to hit him. Insane. Way to go. What a combo. The double knee into command grab there. Man, just trying to score a knockdown is insanely hard for T here. Because he is not able to kind of like consistently get it because of how much 8-Kit is moving in and out, and he's just trying to find that range. And it's kind of really putting it onto T to really have to step it up. If he's gonna make a comeback, he needs to win 8 consecutive rounds here to make a comeback. All 8-Kit has to do is win 2 and he moves on. Goes for the command grab, does get it. The flying double leg command grab. Oh, okay. We are at 9-2 right now. T needs to make an insane comeback here. Otherwise, it's all over for him. And we could be looking at another run back with 8-Kit coming back up against Mahogany Woods here. Oh, the air combo. Here it is. This is it. Oh, untechable. Jeez. T, unfortunately, not being able to keep up this turnaround. Making it a little bit... But hey, listen, T. That does mean that you are in 3rd place, technically. So that does issue you a spot for a prize. So don't feel too bad. You still win something at the end of this tournament. But now we are moving on to the, again, another mirror match. Woods versus 8-Kit. I believe we should leave the server as is. Or should we, I say, who, are we still all here? Alright, everybody backed out, okay. Alright, we'll do Brazil. Shield again. This is another 1st to 10. With Woods versus 8-Kit. Again, we are going to be just testing the connection to see if it works this time. Gotta learn up on what to do against Capo. Gonna go on my training arc. Yes. Go on your training arc. Enter the mountains. You gotta spend 30 minutes at work, then you quit your job and you spend 30 years up in the mountains. That's what you need to do. The wind calls me. Alrighty, let's test the connection here, see if it works. Hopefully it does. And now this is grand finals for this tournament. But we are just testing connections to see if they come out and work. What up, Gumby Jones? How you doing? Sumo time? Yes, it is. Yo, yo. Alright. We all good to, the 2 DLCs and Grand Finals? Hey, Kit, you good, or what happened? Think he's restarting? Technical difficulties? Alright. Again, this is just another test round. Nothing, no points will be scored this time around. Hopefully this works. Very quiet in here. Welcome on in, Gumby Jones. How you doing? I feel like I've seen you here, even though it says first time chat, but how you doing? I don't know. Gumby, my goat. Hopefully this works. Good watch football and young Tom. Okay. Good Sunday. Yes, it is. Okay, it's loading this time. We're just testing the connection again, right? Because I just want to make sure we're good before we officially start. Well, we're good, right? Like, cause I'm not 100% sure yet, cause I want to make sure that you guys have a good connection, cause 8Kit left and then came back, and I'm not sure yet. Alright, next match, back out so we can reset the score, guys. Because I can't tell if you guys are playing, or if we're just testing. So I'd like it to just be testing, because I'm not set up for this yet. Alright. Now that we're good. Well, everybody got their connections good. Everything's as playable as it could be. I'm gonna take that as a yes. And with that, we are now moving on to our grand finals, with Woods being... I think they're just very eager, yeah. With Woods being our winners finalist, and 8Kit being our losers finalist. If 8Kit is able to make a 10-win comeback, that will reset the bracket. And if not, then Woods will take the championship, winning the entire tournament without losing a single round. So with that, let's get into this final round of Sumo versus Capoeira. out here keeping 8-Kit in the corner, keeping him pressured. Is a very good way to start this tournament off, this final round off. Not allowing a single attack to get through. Capoeira needs to try to trip up Sumo, otherwise he's just gonna power through everything here. A very different beast than what he was playing against with Muay Thai. Because Sumo relies so much more heavily on his grabs and being in your face, Capoeira can't dodge as much as he could before with the Muay Thai matchup. As you can see here, with Woods making a 2-0 lead right off the bat, not giving an inch to let 8-Kit get a single score in. Gets the grab, way to go, throws him to the ground. No matter what it is, whether it's the sumo slaps or the command grabs, Woods is not backing down and not giving an inch for 8-Kit to make a comeback here. This is insane. Goes for the grab and misses completely. With a 4-win streak. Insane. Just not allowing 8-Kit to get a single score in against him. He learned the matchup, and now he's utilizing everything he learned to keep his winning streak intact. But now 8-Kit is on the board, getting his first knockdown. So this does mean 8-Kit still has a chance to make a comeback. It'll have to be a pretty big comeback. Woods is on a 4-1 win streak right now. Does have to win 6 more matches to win to 8-Kit's 9. But I believe 8-Kit does have the potential to make a comeback, as he is showing us right now with back-to-back wins, showing us that he is learning as well as Woods is. Woods learned the matchup, and now 8-Kit is taking what he is seeing here, and he's utilizing it to his advantage to allow him to make a comeback. Currently sending my energy to Tom like he's charging a spear above. But yes, believe in your heroes. Let them know that they can do it. Let them know that they can go beyond and go plus ultra. I'm very sad my hero ended last night and I cried at that finale. I already knew it was happening because I read the manga, but it was still an incredible story of my hero ending. And that is what we are doing right here. T out here. Go plus ultra, Tom. Yes. Out here giving energy like he is. Sent it the other way. Make him battle adversity. Damn. We are split here. Oh, breaks out of it mid-air. That was insane. I didn't think that that was that was something possible that could be done. Going from corner to corner with them sumo grabs. Way to go, getting the knockdown. With a 6-3 lead, Woods is taking it to Kit right now, not allowing him to score as well as he was in the last match. This is insane. This definitely puts Capo in a weird situation. Because he's not able to kind of just flip and dip around him as much as he is. Okay, he is able to get around him, but he's got to find the timing to do it. Maybe as Tom charges in, maybe 8-Kit should be utilizing the fact that he could switch sides on him to make Woods have to manually turn around each time and probably have to play the long game comparatively. Because right now, with 8-3, 8-Kit is not going to be able to make a comeback. Because if Woods wins these 2 matches, it's all over for him. And Woods will be crowned the first Challenge Frontier champion. insane. And here we are, this is the match point for Woods. Everything from this point on means that 8-Kit can't change his character if he wins. It's coming down to it. I definitely think this is gonna be it right here, and it's all over. Woods coming out on top, proving that Sumo is #1 under the sun. We have 8-Kit and Woods. Just Woods completely dominating the tournament, not losing a single round, proving to us that Sumo is #1. And there we have it. The end of the tournament, guys. With first place going to Woods, second place going to 8-Kit, and third place going to T. Guys, that was insane. I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. I will be messaging you guys on Discord, because I do want to send you guys prizes. So if you guys do want to receive prizes, I will be messaging you privately. It'll not be public information. Just with your, whatever mailing address works well for you guys, let me know so I can be able to send you your prizes within the week. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys coming in and joining. Here at the Challenge Frontier, and at my personal channel, Crimson Kramer, and my esports team, Street Demons Esports, we are here to strive to make a community for fighting game players and just competitive gaming all around, and to have a fun and inviting environment. And you guys are definitely why I want to do this, because you are all awesome and amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you and your contributions to playing these games, joining these tournaments, and just making it a overall fun experience. Crimson, I'm so glad you ran this tournament. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And I will be running this tournament again within 2 weeks. However, it will have a specific rule set, so stay tuned for that. Again, you guys are just awesome. I really appreciate you guys and everything that you guys do, and just being able to make this a very fun experience. You are all awesome and amazing. If there's anything that you guys want to say or do, is there anything that you guys want me to plug for you guys? Or do you guys even want to have a chance to chat it up? Feel free to let me know. I'm down to just talk to you guys and ask you what you thought of how this tournament came out and played. If you would like to do that as well. It'd be cool to see if Tom and Kid are available for some sort of post-game talk. Yeah, if they want to be able to talk, please let me know. I would love to be able to chat with you guys in the Challenge Frontier Hub voice channel, if you guys would like to do that. Gonna make sure that I have it all there. I'm just making sure it is set up. Okay, we're good, we're good. GG's Crimson, thanks for running the tournament. Great to see this organization going on around the game. Yes, yes it is. But yeah, if you guys don't want to be able to talk, that's completely fine. I don't want to force you guys into that. But yeah, I'm going to, I will be making, specific roles for you guys on the Challenge Frontier, Discord. That will be a thing. And then, like I said, I will be messaging you all, privately for your addressing information so I can be able to send you guys prizes. If you don't want to receive a prize, that is completely 100% okay. I will not hold it against you. So again, thank you guys again. I appreciate it. You guys are all awesome and amazing. I'd like to, but I can't really chat right now. It's all good, all good. Like I said, no problems or no what is the word that I am looking for? No pressure on that. Maybe next time. But you guys are all awesome. I really enjoyed hosting this first tournament for Dojo Masters. Again, I love this game. I've been, you know, day one since playing this game. I remember when Blue was even just announcing the game and just, you know, showing off all the beta stuff and just all that shit. And I was very into it at the time. And just, you know, just because with life got in the way, I wasn't been able to be around it as much. But I really did enjoy this game. I always showed it off to people whenever I had the chance to. Hopefully now with the Steam machine coming out, I'll be able to, like, bring this around to more people and stuff and just have more of a fun time with it rather than just, you know, being on my laptop. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this experience so much. And again, thank you all for coming in. With that, I will allow you guys to enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay tuned for more stuff coming from me and the Challenge Frontier as well. I know you all here were for Dojo Masters, but we are running Pokemon tournaments as well as Street Fighter 6 tournaments. So if you have either Street Fighter 6 or you have a Pokemon Showdown account, which is a free account that you can make just on a web browser, feel free to do that if you enjoy Pokemon content as well. I used to run a lot of Pokemon Showdown tournaments back in the day. I used to be a competitive Pokemon player, and I used to do that a lot. So that is a lot of fun for older people, a lot of older fans of the community. And if you guys want to get into that too, feel free to message in the Discord and talk with me on that, because I will help you guys out with that in any way, shape, or form I can. Or if you just want to get into Street Fighter, let me know too, because I love those games as well. And who knows what we will do in the future. Again, I love fighting games. Fighting games are my passion. They're my life. Is what I revolve everything around of, but it's also healthy competition. So if there are games out there that you do want to do one-on-one stuff with and that you want me to look into, I'm going to look into those games. There are a few games that are out there that are, you know, fighting game adjacent, not straight fighting games, but they do involve, you know, strategy and thought process and stuff, and I am definitely going to be looking into that stuff and showing you guys. So if you guys like what you see here and you like what I do, please consider following or subscribing. I really appreciate it. You are all awesome and amazing, and I know I'm just kind of going on and on and on, but again, this is just all the love that I have, and you guys are all awesome, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will see you all later, and as always, good gaming, God bless, go beyond, and keep on keeping on. Have a good day, everyone.
Shadows fall, the lights ignite. Heart is pounding, soul takes flight. Every scar is a story untold. Breaking limits, breaking the mold. Step by step, I won't back down. Fists of fire shaking the ground. Dreams collide, the spirit won't fold. Burning bright, a will made of gold. Rising up with every dawn. Inputs sharp, the rage is strong. Life bar drops, the crowd applauds. Go beyond and keep on keeping on. One last round, the pressure's real. Every strike, the wounds will heal. Standing tall though the night feels long. Every loss just makes me strong. Voices roaring through the sky. Every echo says don't die. Through the storm keeping on. Thank you all for watching. Your support means the world to me. Stay awesome in everything you do. And remember, good gaming, God bless. Go beyond and keep on keeping on. Rising up with every dawn. Put sharp, the rage is strong. Life bar drops, the crowd applauds. Go beyond and keep on keeping on. And keep on